welcome back. I wonder if I deleted or stopped the stream. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Because it just was like, nope, we're not going. And, there's that. So I don't know. I hear. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyways, these are from Debbie J's Crafty channel. Crafty Corner. Debbie J's Crafting Corner. So yeah. I begged for that one and I actually won that one. So there's that. But when she was making these, I picked this suitcase. I said, pick this one. And so that's the one that got picked. Isn't it the cutest thing though? It's adorbs. Just look at that. It's a Spellbinders one. And then, of course, she sent another sticky. This one's a pink sticky. I think I like the blue one better. It's got stickies. Okay, and then one last one is from Mr. Abraham. Oh, I need to go check out. View the channel. There we are. I get my watch ad in. Adelaide, hello. Okay. And then I was May the 4th, but it's not. Yeah, no, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Adelaide will be joining us. And if you guys follow Simon Hurley, he is live right now. Simon Hurley is live talking about his brushes, the lovely brushes he has. These ones and the little bibbies. There's a deal at scrapbook.com. If you get one. You get one for free if you order. I don't know the deets, but you can watch Mr. Simon Hurley if you want. Or catch his restream. Or catch my restream. I'm not picky. There's enough to go around. And I've always got a replay going. But, just so you know. I have no comments again. Oh, I hate it when you do that. Quit that. Oh, heathen. There we go. There you go. Anna Maret. Hello. Okay, so this is from Abraham. He purchased this from the Ink Stand. I-N-K Stand. Ink Stand. You guys. Look at this. There was a little card in here. I've lost the card. It fell out. But look at this. Look it. Look, you can do the thingy. The inkstandshop.com. Okay, that's where he got this. But look, it's got little tootsies and everything. It's a 3D printed thingamabob. It's one of these thingamabobs. Do you know what this thingamabob is? Look at the thingamabob. You take off the lid and you put it there so you don't lose. You don't lose the things. Look at how pretty that makes it. Does it need rhinestones? No, not Russians. Brushes. I don't think that he has Russians. That's too funny. Anna Moritz says my screen is split into 4. But yeah. No, brushes. But look it. Isn't that the cutest? And then you could do the inky, and well, when it's on the table, I'm sure, because it's got the little rubbery feet. Thanks, Jim. Look at that. So you can get to gurrin. I know Abraham's such a sweetheart, but look it. And it fits those so perfectly, which means all of your Ranger ink, the archival, the in-house Ranger ones that look like this are gonna fit in here. Just fit. You guys, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I need to write on here from Abraham. It's not like I'll forget anytime soon. From Abraham. Boop, 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 boop. I'm on TV. Looky, looky. Okay, so you guys may have noticed. Look at that. Hey, wait. Oh, we didn't hit the right one. Delise! Hello, hello, Stamper girl. How are you, my friend? Yeah, May the 4th is Star Wars themed for those that are interested. And fair warning to those that, you know, Star Wars themes. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I'm going to be doing Star Wars things. And then Revenge of the 5th is going to be on Debbie J's channel. And I will post videos because I know a lot of you can't watch Debbie J. She's got all the bells and whistles and the fun buttons to push. I like to push all the buttons. But on Revenge of the 5th, since it is Cinco de Mayo, I'm going to put my villains. I'm going to make them a little sombrero with the little tassels. That's my vision for Revenge of the 5th. Cinco de Mayo / Revenge of the 6th. Or 5th. Revenge of the 5th. Because, yeah, it's the day after. Any hoobins. But today is Pattern Paper Monday. And, Jim sent me a wonderful link of this lady who was using nested... Jim, you saw those circles. That one circle had to have been a 12-inch circle. It was ginormous. Anywho, the lady had nested circles and she was just showing various things you could do with the nested circles. And I was like, you know, you could do that with all the things. So I brought out some of my nested stuff and I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad right now, you guys, looking at my nested things. I don't have regular squares, which I thought I did. I might have to double check my stuff. But I have nested, stitched and regular, stitched but not regular, regular but not stitched. Like, where are these at? Oh, and these are hot foil ones. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. These are not dies. These are the hot foil ones. Well, that makes me even sadder. I don't have... These are the hot foily ones. They're in the wrong bin. These are supposed to be in the hot foil bin, not in the die cut bin. So I'll have to rehome them. Good job, Elizabeth. But we have hexagons. Oh, nope. See, those are the cutters, and these are the hot foils. Do I have? Okay, these are the hot foils. Well, now I'm confused. I'm so confused. Jim, is that the link to the lovely lady that I cannot recall her name? And then I have regular and stitched on those. But check these out. I even have some wonky ones. These ones are from Brass and Bliss. They're like a reverse scallop. So they're like stabby stab on the outside. They're kind of cool. And then we have these from Tim Holtz, where you get 5 of all the sides. And then this one is by Whimsy Stamps, and it's like a double stitch. It's a double stitch, double mint fun. Okay, but Let me check for triangles. Let me check for triangles. Please hold. Because I really want triangles now that I don't have them. Oh, I do have squares, you guys. I even have diamonds. I have those. Okay. Hold your horses. We're getting there. Okay. That's that. That's that. Nobody's hiding over there. I knew. Okay, so I was right and I was wrong. I was right and wrong all at the same time. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Those are those. That's all of those? Yes. Okay. So we also have nested. Well, they're not nested, but they're close. I want some of these that don't gut it. Like, I need some of these that don't gut. So, and then our squares. I do have regular squares. I have regular and stitched. And then my diamonds, I have regular and regular scallops. So this one has scallops with a regular, scallop with a regular. So that one's kind of fun. That one's by Tonic Studio. That one's by Hero Arts. And then, of course, more nested those. So I just need... I need an assortment of thingies. Because don't we all? But I have all these. I have these. And these ones are fun. These ones Cordelia gave us. These, they cut the frame. They cut that little frame. See the track right there? It cuts the little frame. How fun is that? I know, right? Jenna! Mary Alice! Yeah, I got my sunflower shirt on, you guys. But I was thinking we need to use some shapes that we don't use all the time, which would be our arches. I don't pull out a lot of circles, so I got those. I definitely don't use those as much as I should, or those, or those, or those, or those, or those. We don't use a lot of those. We use a lot of rectangles. So we're not going to use rectangles or squares or hexagons. I use a lot of hexagons too. I do. Where'd that other hexagon go? Did I put it in here? No, I said it right there. Get it together, people. But, so we're going to pull, and then those go in the hot foil bin. Hot foil. Oh, we got to clean this because we got to use our Gemini Junior. Okay. So, whether you have, right? I know, but it's not all the things. And I want all the things. Because these in a stitched would be fun. But what I was thinking is, we grab things that are throwing out at us. So here's an arch. That's a good size arch, right? So if we do an arch, because, well, they're fun, and then we pick either the hearts, or let's do the hearts. I navigated towards the circles, but then I was like, oh, let's do hearts. Okay, so you see what I do there? I save some extras, but we're not using those. We're doing a different theme. And then we can load it up with some hearts. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, I think that would be fun. I think we're going to load it up with some hearts. And then we'll do some stitched hearts, some regular hearts. What do you guys think? Some stitched hearts, some regular hearts. It's going to be glorious. Okay, so we're going to set all of our packaging aside so we don't lose it. Lose it! Somebody popped in I did not see. Simon and Hurley is live doing the stuffest too. It says Danielle, but I'm not seeing Danielle. Did I miss that? Danielle Brown, she did pop in way up there. Sorry. Welcome. That was right under the Russian comment. My bad. I do things like that. Don't mind me. And then I thought we could also build a tag. I originally pulled those out because I thought we would do it on a tag. Can we put an arch on the tag? Could we do the same thing? That would work. But a tag, which would be fun, right, is you don't have to keep it on the thing, right? So what if we do like a double arch and we put it there and then we load it up with hearts the same way, right? Oh, that would be fun. Oh, I like that. But we'll have to color that because we don't like the color. Well, you might like the color, but I don't like the color. Okay, so we're going to cut it out. And then here's the fun part. You're just going to deep dive right into the things. PJB Stamper. Okay, we're going to throw that away. Yes, my friends. We're starting off. We're going to do a green-blue combo. Why? Because we can. And look at all of these scraps. This one is a scrap. This one is a scrap. Look at those hearts. They're ginormous. Do we want to use those? Maybe. Maybe not. There's a scrap. We might throw a butterfly on. Never know. There's a triangle that I cut from another thing, but we're not doing triangles today. Here's a paper that I made. It was stripedy, and then I put those on. Do you think we could cut? No. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, that one's cute, but no. This one, maybe. Pattern paper! Because we can. Oh, look at that pattern paper. Yeah. All the patterns, all the pieces. There's like a tissue one. Let's do that too, because why not? Oh, there's my frog. We don't cut into that though. We have this one. That one's nice. We have that one too. Oh, that's like lizardy skin, but I don't want to cut into that. I know, I don't. Ooh, let's cut into this one and this one. We got it. We got it. Ooh, and let's cut into this one. Because why not? Do I have that one in a smaller piece? I do. Ooh, we don't have to cut the whole sheet. Come here, you. We have a half a sheet. A half a sheet? Ooh, and then we could use maybe one of those. Okay, so we got some green. We got some green. I know it doesn't look like we took anything out, but we did. We took out some stuff. Pam is greeting everyone. I don't know if we're going to use these, but no, we're not. Shh. We're just going to set that right over there. Okay. And then we got our green. Oh, we're not supposed to be using you right now. Go over there. And you fell out of there. You get back in there. All these things jumping out at us. Okay, so we've got colors that are like what? Yes, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The corresponding thingy is that it's green, except for that one. I don't like that one. They have green. That's all that matters. And then maybe a solid. And then blue. We need some blue. Ooh, that's nice. That one's a little small though. We can probably cut out of there. Oh, how cute is that? That would be cute as our archway. With some hearts. I don't know. That would be some nice. That is green. Let's put that in the other bin. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we have that blue. I just need a little bit bigger piece. We'll do that blue. Oh, that's cute. Can we cut out of that piece? Maybe. The smaller hearts. Oh, and this one. This one. Yes. Let's cut up that one. And then we got some blues. We got some greens and we got some blues. We got them green and we got them blue. And then we're going to see this one here. Oh, look at that. That'll be fabulous. You guys don't have to hang out so far up there. Come here. Come here. Okay. So we'll do the archway with this one. And then we'll drop some hearts. But we also need a background. Do we want to stencil our background? Or do we want... That might be fun. I might like that for that. Because we're going to have those corners, right? Just a strip, a little bit. We're going to have a little bit showing all the way around. And then those little corners. I think that would be fun for this. So that would be there. Filling in all of that. And then that would be that. Yeah, look at that. And then we'll drop some hearts on it. In all of our lovely colors. That one's kind of green too, but... Thunder and lightning! Yeah. Maddie says, I love how Easier randomly sings the comments. Sometimes. At this point, I don't know who I've... Yes. She's greeting everybody. Okay. So, we're going to get this guy. Hold on. We're not getting anything because it's not plugged in. Ugh. Been doing ironing. So, I had to unplug. Hold on. Hold your horses. Goodness gracious. There we go. I had to redo the plugs. So it makes sense. Okay. Because I have to unplug the Gemini quite a bit to plug in my iron. So I had to switch their position on the thingy so I could unplug it properly. Okay, so we're going to go with this one first. Do we want to die cut the flower so it has a stitched? We should. We should. Does this one cover the whole thing? I don't know. Is this a cover plate one or is this not a cover plate one? it's not quite a cover plate, but it might be enough to still be fun. And I think it's gonna be just enough to be fun. No, it won't. Maybe, no. I need more. Right on cue. Hubert. Sorry. Not this one. We're not doing this one. See if this one cuts all the way around. This one. Oh yeah, there we go. Right? Right? That should fit perfectly. Perfectly. We'll find out here when we send it through. Yeah, see, that's gonna be... We can do this, right? It'll be fine. We'll send that through. But we're gonna send this through first. And if we do this right, if we center this right, we could also use this on another page. And then I'll just throw it back into the blue bin. Throw it back into the blue bin. We're just gonna kind of eyeball center. Said eyeball center, not whack everything out of alignment. Get in line, get in line. Okay. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. This is so cute, you guys. Could we put Sassy in there? That would be cute. And then it could sit there and be extra cute. I don't even know. I think it needs bedazzled. Sandy Visker, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, there's our arch. See, and then we could put in our arch other things. Like, that's a good arch. So we're gonna throw that in the blue bin. Okay, and then there's that, which we'll set that there. Then we're gonna try and cut this to perfection. I think if we flip it over, I think that'll work. We'll see. Just whack it around, you guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. And then we're gonna cut some hearts. That was one of the things in the video, is stacking your nested dies in a unique and interesting way instead of doing it like dead center. You can pop them off to the side, or like, that would be cute, right? Do that like there and have like a little highlight or something, and then maybe do this one more close there. Just something different. T, not afraid of color. Hello, hello. How are you doing? So we're going to tape all of those guys so that they don't shift. And then we're going to tape our highlight piece right there. And then we've got this piece. Oh yeah, look at that stitching. Ooh, stitchy, stitchy. I know you guys didn't see that, but here, I'll show you. Look at all of that stitchy goodness. And then that's going to go on there, a full panel. Look at that. And then our, I know. Like what? Look at that. Oh, I know, right? That's fabulous already. Look at that. We're going to set that right there. We're going to put that there because we use that. We use that. This is our extras. Extra, extra. We'll set that there. We're going to go through with these hearts. Did I have any more smaller hearts? Oh, or straight hearts. We're just going to cut some other hearts because we can. We're going to put that one there. And I think we're going to put that one there. Just something different. We'll go ahead and tape those guys down. And I know this one's cockeyed. That's how I put it. But I think, yeah, we're going to do it like that. Okay. Saturday. And I can't use my craft room. Hence, pop up the cloud layer. Ooh, yeah, we could do that. We could pop up the cloud layer. That would be nice. Okay, and then we're gonna pick another color, and we're gonna stick to that cluster of hearts that we're using. Let's put this away, and then I'm gonna try not to lose my dies. We're trying to be a little bit more mindful of our stuff. So I'm gonna set those there because I will lose them. Out of sight, out of mind. And then on our tag, we're gonna have this double arch. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do the blue. I think I like the blue. Let's cut the blue for our background arch. I think that's gonna be glorious. Shanna makes it. Hello, hello. And Cordelia. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're just going to trim a little bit of this so it fits through our Gemini Junior. You didn't push anything today? Lies, Jim. Jim the enabler. Okay, so we're gonna do that one for that, and then we're gonna pull out some of these hearts. Now we're probably not gonna use all these hearts for the two projects I have going, but they'll be there if I need them. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at how cute that is. We'll bring that over here. Oh my goodness, look at that. And because we gutted it, we got another one. Put that somewhere. Oh, our little baby heart. Look at that. I'm just throwing them on there. Like I said, we're probably not going to use them all on there. But look it. See how, like, you could highlight something with that one. I don't know if I like that one on there, but we got a baby heart out of it. And then we've got a couple of straight hearts. Uh-oh. The other baby. Oh, he's still stuck here. Look at that teener wiener. Look at that one. Oh, he's so cute. We might have to cut a bunch of those. Like shakerty bits. Oh, look at that. We've got, and then we could put inside. And those are two different dyes. That is the stitch dye, and that's the regular dye. Because we can do whatever we want. I think we got that one. So yeah, we'll get to decide what we're going to do with those in a little bit. I don't know. Okay, and then we're going to do this double arch. Double archy. Is your paper double-sided? Yes, actually, Jim, it is. Thank you for pointing that out. So some of them would be more of a flat green. But again, flipping it over is going to change the texture of the stitching. Like that one you can barely even see anyways. But yeah, so we could cut the other side if we wanted to. If we wanted to. Okay, so we're gonna eyeball an even distance around all the things. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I would like it to be halfway decent. Halfway decent. Pink pens. Pink. Beachcomber, Nami. Hello. Oops. What am I doing? You guys, I am trying to use the mouse to scroll through the comments on my phone. Did you know you cannot do that? You cannot scroll your phone comments with the computer mouse. Just can't. Jean Morin, hello, welcome. We're kind of working on two projects at once, only because we can. Oh, look at that nice blue. Oh, I like that. That little bit of offset, I think we might offset it more. I don't know. We could turn it into a heart. Maybe, yes, by putting that on the inside. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. You can use your arches to make a heart. Thump, 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 thump. I don't know. Do we want to, though? We would put that there, though. You'd only have to trim that little piece right there if we chose to put it as a heart. But we don't have to. But you could. I don't think I want to. But you could. And I think we're going to color this. Oh, that's nice. Inky edges. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll figure it out. Let's cut some more stuffaluffagus. So I think we're done with those. Our little archways. That's going to go there. We're going to put our used paper over there. Used paper over there. Let's cut some... We're going to cut this guy in half. Ish. Okay. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! So we're going to cut, oh, we need to do this. That one and that one. We got this. We got this. And then we're going to do that right there. And then we're going to cut that. Right there. Do we have any other heart sizes? Those are the only ones we were using. Okay, and then we're going to put that there. And we're going to figure that out. Then we're going to have all of our hearts. 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 Lots of hearts. We'll figure this out. Okay, we're going to do that way. Look at us. We're just going to chop up a bunch of hearts. Oh, that's nice, right? And the fun thing is, again, you cut all of the hearts because you have them out, right? Cut them out. Cut them out, cut them out, cut them out. And then you put the extras back in the pouch with the dies. Because when you go to get the dies, you'll say, oh, I have these extra hearts in this particular color. Let's use them, or let's make something new. Right? We did. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. And then, too, if you think about how you're cutting this stuff, like we cut this, right? It could go on a tag like this, and then the inside piece, because remember, we cut this and this, but we could put that back in there. Like, how fun is that? Or you can set it off to the side. So you can use your voided piece as well. You don't just have to use your cutouts. You can, in the video that Jim shared, you could cut the whole piece with different hearts. Let's do that. And we're going to make a background with this just out of our hearts. So we're going to be a little bit methodical and make sure nobody goes off the edge. We're going to make sure we keep a little bit of a border, like so. I'm going to have maybe these progressively get smaller. Oh, I was going to say, where's that guy? So... if you don't want them sliding around, you can tape them all down. I just realized it doesn't matter to me, so I'm just going to put a lid on it. Squish it. Squish it. Squish it good. Jenna! Okay. So now we have all of these hearts, which we can use on another project. This one. And then we have this. We have this. Look at this. I don't like it with that, though. How about this? No, I don't like it with that either. You would just go through and find something for it. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Look at how that sits in there. You could go through and fine tune. Like, you could cut the paper to fit each of the hearts individually. And then that's another piece of paper. Like, say, like, we chose to snip it there and snip it there. And then we put it on our card base. like it would be there on our card base. So you can use those stacked dies, and maybe we don't like this void up there. We can go ahead and move our hearts. And we can use this little baby one and put a couple more little babies. Right there. I'm going to put one right there. We're going to cut this one in half. Do I want to make hearts out of this? I don't know. I feel like I do. Like, that would be really pretty. I think I'm going to do some hearts on this. But let's cut it in half. Like we did the last one. And then I'll do one more. One more teeny weeny heart right there. Because I want that a little bit fuller. Do I want it to go that way? Yeah. I don't even know. Just sit there. How many die cutting machines do you crafty friends have? Two little ones, Gemini, and then the two spellbinders. I've got 5. No, 6. Cuttlebug. Almost forgot you, Cuttlebug. Almost. So I have the platinum, which will cut an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I have the Spellbinder 6, which is smaller for the like the foil, the glimmer machine, and the better press. And then I have Jimmy Jr., and then I've got 2 small ones. I've got the Scout and the Sidekick, which I haven't used the and the Cuttlebug, and I haven't used the Sidekick as much since I got the Scout, but I do every now and then still use it, cause he's sitting right here just hanging out with my little frog. He's all dusty though. Ribbity. Isn't he ribbiting? Any hoobins. So we're gonna be a little bit more methodical about these ones, because I want that right there. That one I definitely want positioned in a spot. I have a scan and cut, but that's not a die machine. Like, you can't put die cuts through that. So that one doesn't count, in my opinion. You know what? I'm going to use that one for that one, and then we're going to do this one with some of these. Like that one there. That one there. We're going to die cut those. When you're doing a lot of die cuts on a sheet, you want to make sure they're not going to shift. They're either going to have plenty of room, so if they shift a little, they stay off of each other. Because if a die gets on top of another die, it will pinch and potentially completely ruin the dies. One or both of them. So you got to make sure the dies never overlap in the machine, because it will squish them to smithereens, and you will be sad. You will be so sad that you ruined a die. And how do I know this? I've done it. But I was lucky. I salvaged them. Okay. This one. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? It's a little off-centered, but that's okay. And then again, you know, if we're methodical about where we do the thing, that would be cute on a, you know, a card front. We could trim it down and it would be a fun little card front. That would not be the center though. Maybe this tissue. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. The tissue with the stuff behind it, we might have to do that with one of them. Any hoobins. Okay, and then we need some more blue. Oh, we have this for blue. Packaging. This is from different packaging. Ramona saved it for me and sent it to me. Look at this. We're going to get this chunk of blue right there. We're going to give it a tiny heart right there. So I'm actually going to tape this area. Bloop. And then we're going to get some of those hearts. And then I'm going to get that guy there. I need another piece of tape. Do I want that there? I think we'll go there. We're going to get those guys. And then I think we'll get some in this color. I don't think I want that one. Might do. Let me cut the back on that one. I don't know. It'll be fine. That one and that one. I don't think I want that one. That one doesn't quite match. And we had fun with that one. That was a lot we did. We did that one. Oh, and I pulled this out, but I'm not feeling it. So we're not doing that one either. But we are going to cut some of that one. And then we'll cut one of those. One of those. We'll do it. We'll do the things. We got the things. I think we're going to do a big one of these. Oh, that would be nice right there. We're going to do that one there. Gonna have a chunk of that. We're going to send that through. And then I do want that one. Okay. So this one. Look at how cute that is. It's like a little punch area. I like it. We're going to take that little guy off though. Uh-oh. Ah, caught him. Okay, and then this guy, we're going to try and capture this. We're going to grab that. Look at how fun that little heart is. Look how fun he is. And the little teeny weeny baby. Jean Morin in her craft room. She's got 8 total. What? Take them out and use them, you guys. Use your things. Use them. And then we're going to go with that one there. We can send this one through like that. It'll be fine. Where's the lid? I like these ones. These grungy blue ones. Ooh. Look at how fun that is. And again, if we had thought about it and made that one up, right up, I don't know. We could, like, you could do the things. Do the things. I kind of like it. I don't know how I feel. Should we do, like, another one there? I don't know. No. Just put it aside. Put it aside. We got this. And then I want a couple... Let go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, the back. Oh, I like the back even better. Ugh. But that's all right. We're going to use the side that I cut. It's fine. It's fine. And then look at how fun that one is. Oh, with all of our circles. Let's see if we can. I think we're done with the big hearts. Let's grab a couple little hearts out of this colored stuff. We're going to get that guy there. We're going to do that guy there because I like that. Put you there. Put you there. And then we're going to do this guy. And then we're going to do yeah, I like that. So we're going to put these together, but we're going to offset them and like put them right there. Just hope that they don't shift and catch on each other. And then we're going to put this guy inside this guy. And then we're going to catch this guy. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. And then we can put our cart together. The hardest part is doing the cutting. That's about it. But we want to decorate this guy up. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Should we do stripities? Because we have stripities. I kind of like that. We're going to do stripities because I have more. I have more. I have more. Oh, I didn't cut enough blue. I think we'll be fine though. We'll do a couple of stripes of blue with our green. Maybe. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to do a little bit of overlapping. That one there. Oh, that's almost, but not quite. So we're going to cut it like this. Oh, I can't because I put them away because I bought the Platinum 6. Okay, so that's going to go there. That one there. One there, that one there, that one there, and that one there, I think. I think that would be fun. And then, I think we're going to do another one at the top. Because I don't want it, maybe start like we finish. Oh, you guys can't even see. That, start and finish. I think I like that. I think. Do I like that? Or do we just get a different blue? Does that one have enough? No, it does not. I think it's fine. I think we'll start the way we started. So we want to start at the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom. So we're just going to slide everybody to the side and start at the bottom. And then work our way up. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. Maddie's wondering if you like the Platinum 6 the best out of the 8. How would she know? They're locked away in the closet. She's not using them. Do a little bit of crookedness. Jean says, empty the 2 times I used it. Girl. I haven't been in my craft room in a while. That makes me sad. Get to crafting, girl. Do we want the darker one? No, I think we're going to stay on this lighter train. I think we'll go up with that one. Oh, we don't need that other one. So that'll work. That'll work. That'll be just fine. We're going to cut this a little bit, though. Don't glue the table. You don't need to, even though it's fun. And then we just trim. We just trim all of the things. Because these ones we don't want hanging off. Great way to use your scraps, by the way. All those patterns that you're like are not going to go together, they'll go together when you put them together. Have a favorite. Right now is my Scout. I use my Scout so much. And then the Gemini. Gemini Junior. Before Gemini Junior, or before the Scout, it was Gemini Junior. But now we have that. And then we can take our hole punch, which I'll do that at a later date because I gotta go get it. We'll just match up the hole punch and cut it right there. It'll be fabulous. But look at that. I know, right? Now I don't want to cover it up with that. We're gonna do that. How fun is that? Can we do that? We can do whatever we want. I'm just saying. I feel like I need to stabilize this piece a little bit more. But we want it, I want it clear so that if I put a heart on it, like we could bring in this heart. What if we put clear acetate on there and then dropped a couple of hearts on there? Like, that might be fun. I want a heart with a heart in it. Because that, see that? The heart with the heart in it? Look at that. So if we put this on some acetate and then trimmed it up, it would definitely give it stability. And then we could use our clear foam and pop that up. I need some acetate though. Look, I have a piece. I have a piece. I have a piece ready to go. Okay. So we're just going to set that down. Set it down. Set it down. We might put some under the acetate and then some on the acetate, so then it'll pop it all up. It'll be fabulous. Okay. We're going to just glue this on. We got this. I'm going to use the fine tip on the Barely Arts. Hopefully it's not clogged. It's a little clogged. It's fine though. Okay, and then set that on there. Set it on and let it dry. Let it dry. While it's drying, we're going to put it back over here. I think I'm going to put that guy there and maybe that guy there. Right? And then this guy here. And then maybe that guy there. Do we put him on top? No. Maybe we put the little guy on top. He doesn't know what he's doing. Under, sir, under, over, under, over, under, over. I'll figure it out. I think I want that one there. Definitely want that one there. But I think I want that one more there. More there. Gemini Jr. Or do we want a smaller one of you? Oh, that might be better. I like that one better. And then we're going to do those two. And then maybe this little guy. I like these guys. Maybe this little guy. Maybe it just needs to be a little bit smaller. Smaller. Oh, I like him down there. Placement sometimes is so hard. And then this should be nice and dry, so we're just going to trim. He's mostly dry. We're just following around the outer part of our die. This is going to be fabulous. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to glue this guy here because I really like him there. And we're going to do... Oh, I moved him up. We want him here. We want him here. It's fine. We'll just clean that glue off. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We got those. And then we're going to get our clear foam tape. Or not. Because apparently, somebody didn't put it away. Where's my clear foam tape? You guys, where's my foam tape in general? I don't even see that. I found it. Don't panic. Oh, and I found my thank you note from the inkstand. See, it says thank you. So Abraham, they told you thank you. Oh, and we have more hearts. Okay, I've got my clear foam tape. Are you guys ready? We got to get our non-sticky scissors. Non-sticky, sticky. And then we're gonna pop it up. We're gonna pop it up where we put our hearts. I think we'll put it there because I don't want to cover that one. And then we'll put that one there. So we're gonna glue that one to the acetate. Like so. Glue that one to the acetate, and then we're going to pick another one, maybe one of these guys. Oh, that one's cute. We'll put him there. Or there. Yeah, we'll put him there. And then we'll put this guy here. Yep. We're going to turn that one like so a little. And then we'll turn this one like so a little. Okay. And then behind those pieces, right, we get to drop our clear foam tape. That little piece went flying. We can put a little bit there. Because you can cut this pretty thin, you guys. So the top of the arch is going to be on the paper. So we can get that. Like so. And then we'll have these little hearts. And we're not too worried. Bye. Bye, Maddie. Have a great evening. And then we're going to plop that guy. It's going to be fabulous. Oh, we should probably do a little across the bottom. love this stuff. You can cut it whatever size you want. You can cut it to whatever size. I would not mind having it pre-cut into 1/8 of an inch, 1/2 inch, and yeah. Probably not a whole inch. If I'm doing a whole inch of foam tape, I'm just going to use my regular stuff. I'm like trying to see. I'm like, it's there. If you tilt it in the light, you can see it's iridescent. And so you can get the backing off a little bit easier. I made a reel and lost the backing. And then I found the backing when I was tipping the card. I was like, oh, there it is. It's kind of funny. Okay, and then we could place this guy where we want him. Oh, I can't go up too high. I gotta poke a hole in there. There we go. Oh, that's right on the edge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how fun that is. And then it pokes those up. I like it. And then we'll just stab our hole in there. I think it'll miss that just fine. There's our little tag. And then we could do whatever we want if we want to do more, right? So there's our little tag. And then we have more hearts in this. We're going to glue the flower panel down. And then we're going to foam tape this panel up. And then we're going to put those hearts to use again. And we're going to turn our cards so it actually opens. What? Who does that? Okay. So that lines up nice and beautiful, like so. And then we'll put our lid back on so it doesn't dry out. And then we're going to foam tape this, which we want our other foam because it's a bigger area. I'm not going to use my expensive foam on the back of that. You guys, I literally just had it. I was like, oh, there it is. And no, I didn't. I left it there. I left it. This is where we're using our 1-inch foam. And this is a thin piece of paper, so I'm going to load it up, you guys. Don't come at me. It's my foam. I paid for it. We're going to go the next size down, I think. This is why I like foam in the different widths, because I can get it in there just the way I like it. There it is. Foam taped like a mad woman. Yeah. But I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Not very mad. Pretty happy person. Pretty happy. So we're using lots of patterns with lots of shapes. Great way to use scraps or little pieces that you wouldn't normally use. I got a mess going on, you guys. Make sure that opens the right way, and then we're just gonna eyeball this center-ish. Look at how cute that is. Like, Would you have ever thought to put cloud paper with daisy paper? I did. I did today. And then we're going to load up some hearts. We're gonna be a little bit careful and not go over the edge, so it can go in an envelope, or go over the edge and put it in a bigger envelope, because you can drop it in a 5x7 envelope. They're not gonna care. Okay, question is, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do him there, him there, him there. Oh, I like that. Like all these stackies, right? And should we put... I know we gutted him. What do we think? I don't think I like it anymore. Let me change up the color scheme. We're gonna go with that one. Maybe put that one. That might be cute. I might like that one. Clustering sometimes can be a little bit tedious, daunting, but we'll get it. Do I like that? I need that one to be a little bit bigger. Do we have one that's a little bit bigger? This one is. Oh, I think I like that much better. Like it wraps around. Coyotes! Thank you, Zippity! But I think I like that one so much better. Do I like it with both of them having the... They both have a heart in there. But, can we put something... Oh, I think we're going to put that one there. I like that one there. I like it. I like those, but they're a little bit too dark. I think we're going to do this. So, and I think we should put like this on the inside. Oh, that was cute. When you pop it out, just slide it to the side. We're going to put that one on the inside. We're going to put that one on the inside. I like that. But for now, what we're going to do is kind of tape these together. I don't know. Is that the thing I need to do? Tape them together to glue them down? I need this piece of tape, please. Okay. I'm going to go into the back. The bottom kind of blends. I like that one though. We could switch it out for this one. Do we like it? Oh, that's better. Do we like it better like that? That little guy pops right out on that one though. We should do some ink blending. That's alright. I like it. I think I want to pull this one up just a little bit though. I think they need inky edges. Inky edges. Okay, let's get our blue and green brushes. Blue and green. And then we're going to Ivy League. We'll do Ivy League on the green ones. And then we'll do Loch Ness on the blue ones. Is that going to be right? I don't know. If I muck it up, it's fine. Let me just do a sample on this one. Oh, that's nice. We like that. Already. Oh, and look. We could use our little doodad so we don't muck things up. Look it! Okay, we're going to add some dimension. That is such a pretty blue, especially in the high concentrated inky bits. Oops, don't stick your fingers in it. Don't mind me, I'm just getting inky. Oh, look at how pretty that is. So we're going to slide. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy just pop right off the page. Should we do it to the sky too? I should have thought about blending it before I put it on. It'll be fine though. Try and do it not so. Here we go. That's nice, that's nice. Okay, and then, yeah, that's much better. Put that there, and then let's do this one with, oops. There we go. Blendy, blendy. And then this one, I don't think the blue's going to show up on it. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And then our green one. Is this the only green one we have? It's fine, though. And then we can take our lit. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Oh, our other green one. That's the other green one we have. We're using Ivy League. Ivy League. I love this. Thank you, Abraham. I know he's not watching. I gotta message him and be like, dude, it was epic. Oh, that's blue. Blue. And then we're gonna get our, come over here. We're gonna do, it's funny what a little bit of ink on the edges does, right? It's just funny. These are just teeny weeny brushes from the Amazon. Just Google ink blending brushes. I like that. Oh, so nice. Oh yeah, we gotta do inside. There we go. Should we do a little bit darker? A little bit darker on one side, I think. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Oops, a little bit too dark. Don't worry though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, look at them. They're happy. And then look at it. I'm happy. Check that out. Oh, nope. Ivy League. Go on the green side. Loch Ness on the blue side. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? We're cleaning this. Please hold. Where's the rags? You heathens. What'd you do with my rag? Here we go. I found it. Look at me wiping up the ink. I did it. I wiped it up. Okay, now where was I? We're going to put that guy there. We're just going to kind of eyeball it. I don't remember what I did. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to set that guy right about there. I want to keep that brightness right there. And then I'm going to make sure he doesn't pop off the page. And then we had this guy, then this guy, then this double guy, which we're going to glue this guy to this guy. I want to thank Mr. Jim for sending the video of the lady using her nested circles in a new and unique, well, not new, definitely, just a reminder that we can use them differently. They don't have to be just die cut and done, right? Like, you can use your nested dies and offset them. How fun is that? We're gonna put you right there. I mean, that would be cute just like that. You could even hinge them and put little notes underneath, but we're not. You could, but I'm not. And then I'm going to kind of keep their bottoms the same. I don't know. That just sounds like what I need to do today. And we're going to put that guy right up to there. Okay. We've got all of that. The question now remains, do we want one? No, we're done. We're done with that, but we're not done. We're going to take this guy, because we cut a bazillion. We're going to take this guy. Oh, look, we put ink in there. Don't worry, it's free. Free ink. Oh, I bet you it's from my finger. I forgot to clean that. Did I get it on my shirt? Oh, we're so lucky. Okay, now this is the piece we die cut out, right? So we're going to take it and just move it over. And look, we covered most of our boo-boo. Because there it is. That's on the inside. Oh, look at us. We decorated the inside. Sorry it took so long, guys. But this is the art of crafting. Look at it. We made a tag and a cluster of hearts using our nested dies. We used the arches. You guys, we used the things today. I'm going to have to get a new roll of the clear foam tape. I feel like I'm just going to use it a lot. Because, like, we use that clear foam tape here. Look it. I know, it's very bougie. Very bougie. Look at that. And we used it behind them, which is like, it's epic. It's epic. But there's that. We have that. Jenna, thanks. Boo-boos, really? Yes, this girl leaves them all over the place. Look at that. We have a little bit. It's not too bad. I like it. I'm glad we inked the edges. I'm glad we inked the edges. It'll help anything pop up that might be getting lost. Find the way. Find the way. And then we have all of these hearts. Like, we can make... I've got another tag. Hold your horse. I know. Shh. We're done, but not done. So, let's... Oh. I like that. We're going to do that. Do that. Do we like that one? No, we're going to put that one over there. You know what? We're not even going to think about it. Well, we're going to think about it for a hot second. We're going to get Loch Ness because I love it. You can't tell me otherwise. It's glorious. It's one of those and one of those. Okay, and then we're going to get the blue. Okay. This brush has probably got 1,000 different kinds of blues on it, and we're not going to care. We don't care. We're just going to look at that. Oh, so glorious. You guys watched Simon Hurley the other day. He used a new ink color. Do you think there's more than one ink color coming? What colors do you think are coming your way? And while we have this out, we're going to go ahead and ink blend the back side, just so that we don't have to ruin the front side if we if we choose to go. I put them in the wrong spot. Let me turn this around and we'll do this and we'll do that. Oh, look at that. And then oh, it's so beautiful. This is the way in the Mando voice. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, so we're gonna put that away. I don't know where we're gonna put this, but we're gonna set it right there. And then we're gonna put that away. And then I need to get some more of those brushes. Just 3. I need 3 more of those brushes. This is the way. This is the way we clean our desk. Clean our desk. Oh, you know what we should do? We got the new Tim Holtz Distress Sprayer because it'll make glubs. Glubs of water. Look at that. I know. Look at that glubbing. Glubbing? I don't even know. Puddles. Because my mister's just a mister. It does a nice, even misty mist. But look at that. If you pull the trigger slowly, it makes puddles versus spray. With a little bit of spray. Puddles and spray. But look at that. I know, right? Oh, we should put some... You guys, we did all that stuff and we didn't even do the other stuff. Hold up. We like background stuff. There we go. We didn't even mix it up all the way, and I think that's probably why it didn't come out right. Okay. I got distracted by myself. Myself was showing up in the screen. Okay, that's nice. And then go ahead and flip it, and we'll do the same thing on this side. Look at it, drop those droplets. Well, those ones are going to run together. Are we okay with that? No, let's dab them up. My bad. That one was just a little bit. It spits water very nicely. We'll just say that. It spits water ever so nicely. Quit touching your clothes, Elizabeth. Okay, and then we'll get our sprayy spray. And then this will be the back side. So the back side will have some interest, like our front side. And then here's our front side. Look it. We should dry it. But I just finished a voiceover. Of course, I had to mention you because I was I mentioned you because I was typing a comment in the middle of the video and had to explain what I was doing. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you for the mention. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to dry it. Sorry, guys. We got to dry it. Because it's wet. I got it wet. It's wet. We're doing 3. We're doing 3 cards today because we can. I was expecting it to go loud for some reason, but this is the heated tool. It's very quiet, you guys. It's very mild and subdued. It's not like the embossing one that goes, right? Okay. So we have that like so. And then is that dry? It's not, because that is still wet. Or it's still cold. Of course it's wet. How do we know it's wet? It's because it's cold. I really love that. Isn't that pretty? I know, right? Who knew? Just the ink blending, just a little bit of water, and just some solar spray. Look at it. It's so pretty. And then we were giggling because that is going to go right there. And we're just going to glue. We're just going to glue a bunch of these hearts. We're not even going to think about it too much. We're just going to plop them down. Ploppery, ploppery, hoppery. Yeah, the Timmy Holtz ones, they're nice. Do we want, I think we're going to put that over. They're nice and quiet, and they're really good for big areas, because, like, oh, I don't want that one. I want a teeny weeny one. We're going to put it down. It's like find a heart. That one blends in so much. Like, oh, which side do we want? This side. So how fast this is going together, because we have all the things. We have all the things. Do we want to do this one again? Do we want to put that one in that one? Oh my gosh, that one looks like it come right out of there. We're going to put that right in there. It fits. If it fits, it ships. No, right? No, I don't know. And then we'll do... And tags, depending on what you're doing with them, they don't have to They don't have to be on the tag, right? You can put them however you want. They can be hanging off. Okay, and then if you don't like the back side, like, how fun is that? We'll use the front side. I don't want that color again. Hold on, we need tweezers. I'm still crafty again. Oh, I lost it. Where'd he go? Are you him? No, you're not him. You're somebody else. I lost my green heart. I found him. I found him. That's fun. I like that. 3, 6. We need one more. We need one more. Do we want this one? I feel like... Oh, no. We didn't even use these ones. Oh, that's kind of cute. This was supposed to be on the inside of the card, but I used the other one. Craft Virgin. Got you. It's alright. I'm slow sometimes. It's alright. Look at all these hearts. Look at all these hearts. Heart. Oh, I got a little something on that one. Fingers were dirty. It's fine. Your fingers are dirty. Just, oh, look it. We're going to cover that boo-boo with an embellishment. Boo-boos are just invites for embellishments. That's all. You make a boo-boo, and invite an embellishment. Do we like that I don't think I do. But I kind of do. I don't know. I kind of do, kind of don't, kind of thing. I feel like maybe that needs a little something. Something. Maybe. Does it need a little green something? Oh, maybe it needs that right there. Word smooshies. That's just me not being able to read either, so it probably is fabulous. And then I think we do need one close to the bottom. But off the bottom, do we want it? I don't think we want it hanging off the bottom. Because if we use it like a bookmark or something, we don't want to smash. Like that one might get smashed. So are we going to put it there? Do we put it there? I feel like we put it there because I've put it there and then I keep asking. So let's just do it. Do it! Oh, look. Do we want to do that? No. Yes? Let's get the smaller one. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's put that in there. Look it. Look it. And Jean likes craft ear again. See, I don't even know how I would pronounce it because craft ear again. Don't come at me. I just do these things. And then we've got a couple of hearts left. Out of all those hearts we cut, now we only have a couple left. So then we can go back to our originals and be like, are we done? I feel like. Oh, would that be fun to pop that up over that? Or do we pick a different color? Because I think so. I think we're going to put that one on that one. If I can get a hold of it. Get a hold of yourself. We're going to pop that right there. And nobody will know that it was an afterthought. You guys will know. But look it. We used all but 3 hearts. Did we really? Hot dog. We used a lot of hearts. Oh, no, we missed one. That's not that heart. So there's 4 hearts. But I'm going to just drop them into... And then we got scraps. We can cut more hearts. Or we can throw it away. Ooh, I threw it away. I want to add the V because now that I know craft virgin. I don't even know. We're going to throw those away. We're going to save the big pieces. Big piece. I'm not dealing with little pieces. You can come at me all you want. I'm throwing them away. But there's, what did we do today? We used patterned paper that did not come from the same family at all. No, it did not. And we made 3 things. I just gotta get the hole punched for this one. And yeah. Aren't that kooky? I like it. Look at me. I'm tidying a tidy in 10. Can we tidy in 10? We should take Maddie the Empty Nest Scrappers tidy in 10 and see what we can get accomplished before we log off. I don't know. Can we do it in under 10? Oh, my husband's already gone to work. 1. Ugh. Of I've with window frame. 1. I don't know. What? I'm not qualified to read the thingies. You guys, okay. This, that, do we save the paper? This one might be good because of the placement. We'll save that one. And this is black hole paper. What is it doing out of its home? Apparently black hole paper doesn't even have a home. What? We'll just drop that in there. It's fine. We're going to move those over there. Heart on top left with the window frame. Oh, I could. Eh. Yeah. Gloria Wolf, hello. Maybe a teeny weeny one? I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know. I don't like the bigger ones. Okay, so we're tidying. We're getting quite a bit tidied. Could we get it? Oh, and we have this. Okay. These are stitch dies. These are from Tutti Frutti. No, Tutti. Tutti. T-U-T-T-I. Tutti. Are hearts. And there is 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Woo! Jim! We appreciate Jim for sending us down this die cutting rabbit hole. We appreciate it. There goes our 6 2D stitched hearts that we used. We didn't use that. We used 3 of our frames of the arches. I think these are scrapbook.com arches. I'm almost positive. I'll have to find out and then redo the thing. I have 2. This is not a good sign. I'll tell you that right now. When we brought out envelopes, okay, I found it. Like, we're not supposed to have an extra one. I got it. I got it. It's right here. It's our stitched rectangles. I don't think that's paper roses. Is it? No. I don't know. I think it says paper roses, but I don't know if that's paper roses. I feel like I got that. I feel like I got that at Joann's. And then I write on the things how many pieces. 10 hero. These ones are hero arts. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one is gonna be missing. It's gonna be the teeny weeny one. The teeny weeny. 7, 8, 9. So, my friends, where's the teeny weeny one? You guys know what happened to it? Look at our dies. Okay, this goes to here. I didn't have that open. I didn't have that open. I had this one open. I had this one open. I had this one open. Oh, I wonder if that's what fell. I found another heart. Our tidy in 10 has taken us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Let's check our tape, because we were taping those things down. Let's check our garbage, because we threw some stuff out. We've lost the die, you guys. That's fabulous. So I will be spending the next few minutes looking for a die. And I will find it somewhere. I'll find it somewhere. But until then, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for helping me lose a die. Abraham, it's fabulous. I used it, sir. It's glorious. I was just wondering if we should bedazzle it. We should bedazzle it. I'm just thinking out loud. But this is what we did today. We did these. And we lost the die. We lost the teeny weeny heart making die. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, the tape. We also had the tape out. And the tape gets sticky. Would the tape have stolen it? Maybe. But it's not in there. So it's not with the tape. Anywho, bins. I want to thank you guys, and you bedazzled yours. Fabulous. See, I think we need to do that. But this is what we made today with our Pattern Paper Monday. We used heart nesting dies. We used the arch nesting dies, and then we used scraps. I mean, I love this one. I think I like this one more. And then this one's two-sided. This one we just went kind of crazy. But I like it. I just like this one more. Because we used acetate so that it could be popped up a little bit. Anywho, bins, we shall see you guys next time right here on the channel, which will be Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing Wednesday. I can't remember. But we're doing something on Wednesday. Until next time, we will see you. Bye-bye.